my name's Camille, and this is my channel by Camille, where we learn about reselling together. Today I have a video for you to help with sales if they have been slow for you. I felt like my sales were pretty slow, but I've done a lot of things to help and they've really picked up. I've actually had a really great month, so I'm excited to share these with you and hopefully they will help your sales as well. So let's start with number 1. Probably the top of everybody's list. Make sure you're optimizing your titles. You're putting a lot of relevant information in there. I know there's a lot of information going around about Poshmark and the different things that they're doing. In my opinion, I'm just going to keep doing the same thing that I've been doing the whole time, and my sales have been good. I've been looking at my listings. I've been making sure that there's no typos. I've been adding keywords. So I've been doing a few different things to optimize that space and make sure that everything looks good and I'm still using all that space that you can. There's been some talk about the way Poshmark has been working, but it just doesn't make sense to me to change what I've been doing because it's not going to work for other platforms. That leads me to number 2, cross-list with Vendo. So Vendo is something that I've been using for almost a year. In July it will be a year, I think, and I think that it is an essential tool and I use it to cross-list on all platforms. If you want to succeed in reselling, I think it's the number 1 thing that you can do is to use a cross-listing service, and I just love Vendo. I use it to delist and relist all of my inventory. I do quite a few batches of those a day. Not the whole closet, but like, you know, I'll do 50 to 60 listings every day, delist and relist. And also it has this really cool feature, and I will put it up on the screen. So it shows you all the platforms, and you can actually click on a platform. It will say, "You not listed." And you can do that, and you can make sure all of your items are on all the different platforms. So for instance, if you missed listing one on MERCARI, it will bring it up and it will say, you know, it will show that it's not listed on MERCARI. So you can do that to make sure your items are being seen everywhere on every platform. Number 3, another service, essential if you're selling on Poshmark, Posher VA. You've probably heard a lot of people talk about it. It can be a little controversial, but here's the thing. Posher VA is always working for me. It's always sending offers, but what you can also do with Posher VA is you can use it to send bulk discounts. So for instance, if you want to, you know, do a big price drop, that's what I did. I got some good sales from it. You can do a 30% off. You can send it with free shipping. You could do a 50% off with a shipping discount. But it has this very cool little feature where you can put in the minimum price that you want to make. So for instance, I did a 50% off with, you know, 3 different shipping options, or 3 different discounted shipping options. So I did 50% off. I checked off my shipping discount option, and then I put the minimum amount of money that I want to make is $10. So when Posher VA sends that bulk discount, it's not doing it on things that are like 15 bucks. So that way I make at least $10 from those sales, but the people who liked those items, they get a huge discount, and I made some sales from that. So that is a good way to make some sales. Number 4, so do a no buy month. Consider selling down your inventory. If you aren't making a lot of sales, don't go out and spend money that you're not recouping. So try it out. I did it this month. I didn't buy anything. I was lucky enough to get some free inventory, and I listed 18 things this month, and I sold more than I did last month when I listed 57 things. So that is a really interesting thing to try. It's something that I am doing maybe for 2 months. We'll see. It's hard to keep me out of those stores, but because I'm pulling back a little bit on how much time I'm spending on reselling, I don't want to buy inventory that I have to process. So right now I am kind of trying just to sell down a little bit and reevaluate. Always doing that, but not buying inventory definitely helps you to reevaluate because you're going to clear some stuff out. So number 5, check the prices of your items. Make sure things are still priced right. If you have items that are really old, sometimes I don't agree with stale items unless they're very outdated. Like some people say, you know, I've had this for 2 years, I'm going to get rid of it. But I mean, some stuff I buy I know is 2 years old. Do you know what I mean? So just check your prices, make sure your prices are still competitive. And also with things that you get for free or your personal items, take any freaking offer you get. Don't be picky, send crazy discounts, just get rid of it. You've already spent the time to photograph it and list it and store it. You got it for free, so just try and get rid of it, especially if you're having slow sales, because you want to boost the algorithm. You want to show the platform that you're accepting offers and you're trying to do business. So accept those offers, even if they're low balls. You could do something like a name your price sale. You might see that on Instagram. People do those. As long as they make some money, they'll accept your offer. Low ball sales, stuff like that. Get your items moving. Number 6, pick some listings, especially high price items, because you kind of want to make the most of it, and rephotograph them. Maybe they've been sitting for a while and you have new lighting or new camera and you can just make that item look better. I don't personally use stock photos for the most part, but maybe the item is just a really difficult item, like it might just look really weird or boring on a hanger. Maybe put it on a mannequin, maybe use that stock photo when you wouldn't. You know, take your own risks, but you know, do something to make that item more appealing and look better. 7, are your items stale? Like I was talking about, are they just stale or are they actually outdated? I have quite a few items that are dated, I can admit that. And that's why they're not moving. I just really haven't had the time to deal with them. So decide if you want to bundle them or just kill them, get rid of them. Take a look at what you have and, you know, is your stuff not selling because of some of the things I listed above, like prices or, you know, relisting it photographs, or are they actually just outdated and people just aren't buying them? So, you know, in that case, if you are buying inventory still and you're not doing a no buy month, definitely go out and get some stuff that is better. Sometimes the stuff is just not great. So number 8 is check your inventory. Make sure that you actually have everything listed. Do you have a death pile? I have a very tiny one right in front of me. It has like 5 in there and I just don't want to do it. But you know, make sure everything is listed. Maybe go through your bucket of sweaters and make sure all your sweaters are listed one day. Then do your regular tops. Then do your shorts. Make sure everything is listed, because maybe along the way you missed something. Maybe there's, you know, things that you're going to find and you didn't even realize it. Maybe there's a hidden death pile you forgot about. So definitely check your inventory. If it's not listed, it can't be sold. So do that. Maybe try to bundle some stuff up that's old and outdated. There's a lot of things that you can do, and I hope that these tips helped you or will help you if you implement them and get you some sales. I'm just really excited to see where reselling kind of goes now that I'm spending a little bit less time on it because I'm pursuing real estate. You continue to follow along with me. I'm going to be doing about every other week now for a video on Fridays. I do hope that you got some tips from this video. Subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you in the next one.